who lives in New Richmond, Wisconsin. And the first thing I discovered about Deborah is she's got a fetish for onions. Mr. Kruger probably kind of stays back a little bit because this recipe has got 1 pound of hamburger with a cup and a half of onions all browned together. So I'm going to let you, do you know how to slice, chop onions? Okay.
Sure.
Chop that onion up.
Okay.
Okay, with this knife here, watch the fingers, okay?
Feel it out first here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Okay, and in the meantime, I'm going to mix up the batter.
Now what you do, you take the, okay.
Now you told me that you make omelets and sausage?
Yeah.
Or sausage omelets?
Yeah. Sausage
so you should know that.
They're slippery though, you're going to have.
Yeah, they're a little bit at first there. You're going to smell like onions too until who knows what time tomorrow.
Okay.
And I'm going to crack 3 eggs into this bowl. We're working together here. This is my favorite here, though. This one here. One hand. Got a little bit of shell in there, but that's all right.
That's okay.
3 eggs into here. Oh. I should have let it go when I had it going. Okay. 3 eggs. Now, I believe that this recipe is on some Bisquick packages. Is the hamburger going? Okay, good. We'll get that.
Oh, yeah, it's sizzling away there.
Okay. And I'm going to wipe my hands off so I don't get egg all over the Bisquick box. And we take 3 eggs, 3/4. What are you doing?
I still can't get this onion peel.
Try a knife and cut off the ends.
Oh, you cut off the ends?
Yeah, I thought you knew how to do this.
Oh, well.
Are you okay now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
3/4 of a cup of Bisquick, and that's about this much Bisquick. 3/4 of a cup, and just maybe about this much. And that goes in with the eggs. And then I have pre-measured 1.5 cups of milk and put it in here. And the onions are a key part of this recipe, Don.
Okay.
I'm counting on you to have those. Okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to stir up this mixture here. This is 3/4 cups of Bisquick, 3 eggs, 1.5 cups of milk, and I'm going to mix it all up real good. It's okay. This is only an hour show. See, before we did this cooking, the Lettermen and Barbara and myself decided who would work with who. And I thought, and he seemed so anxious to be out here doing this, I thought he knew something.
Sure.
About cooking. Any tears at all from the onions?
No tears at all.
Okay.
Not from the onions, anyway.
My egg isn't mashing up in there for some reason. Oh, there it is. Okay. A fork probably would be better, but this is my very own spoon. A couple of dear friends of mine gave me this spoon when they saw me cooking without one. Well, that's a good little move.
You like that?
Can we get a close-up of this thing with a little dancing across there like that? That is good. Okay, I'm going to come back around you over here. Stay right where you are. Okay. I'm going to work on the hamburger a little bit.
Okay.
Go ahead and measure into that cup there, that measuring cup, 1.5 cups of chopped onions.
Okay. 1.5 cups.
And we'll put that in with the hamburger that's browning here vigorously. This works out to be, how you coming on that?
Peachy.
Okay. 1.5 cups or thereabouts. I think that's too much onions. You'll have to kind of decide for yourself how much you want to put in. There's one.
There's 1 cup.
No, not in there.
Okay, we'll put a half a cup in there.
Yeah, put a half a cup in here.
Put a half a cup in there?
Yeah, half a cup in here. Okay, now. That's okay. I don't claim to be able to sing. Don't you ever claim to be able to cook, okay? This gets all browned and then dumped into the 10-inch pie pan, only I use this instead of a pie pan. Whoops, part of the meat got away. We're going to just skip one of the all-important browning steps. Okay. Turn that little bugger off there. And then, okay, now.
It's got plenty of onions.
Yes, it does. Not yet. Okay. Cheese, okay? How are you doing at grating cheese?
I'm perfect at grating cheese.
Watch the knuckles, grate the cheese on the side there. I probably could let this... That's good. Watch the knuckles, though. I don't want to have the folks come out tomorrow night to the Carlton and see you singing with bloody knuckles out there. About a cup of grated cheese, and this is just working so well. Okay, that's a cup.
The cheese goes in the cup.
No, it just sprinkles over the top here, okay? All right. Meanwhile, back at reality. Now, normally all that onion would have been in here. Okay.
Eventually.
Yeah, it'll still end up in here as it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's all going to go together.
You take this mixture here, and this was the amazing part of this recipe, and I don't know yet if it's going to turn out because I haven't opened up the one I did last night. But this all pours on top. And, of course, if it was stirred better and didn't have chunks of onions in it, it would all kind of mix down in underneath this. And then you've got your preheated oven at 450 degrees. This goes in for about 30 minutes or so. And we'll just wait on. Okay, good. Hold on. And it's done. And this is what you end up with.
Came out great, didn't it?
Is this something?
Fast, too, huh?
Cut part of this up here. Let's see how this comes out, if it comes out like chunks of pie. It didn't say anything about, you know, greasing the pan ahead of time. And
I don't want to hear about the onions in the mixture anymore.
Okay. It didn't say to on the recipe, but it comes out just like that.
Great.
See, and the Bisquick mixture floats down in amongst the hamburger. Is that pretty good?
That's neat.
Do you want to taste it? It's warm. Go ahead.
Sure, I'll try it. Let me get it.
You're going to have to, because I'm not about to. Go ahead. Just take a little taste of that.
Okay, let's see.
What do you think?
Needs more onions.
Couldn't possibly need any more onions. We'll be back with some more on Twin Cities Today. And don't forget the Lettermen at the Carlton Celebrity Showroom through Saturday. Please call for ticket information. And thank you and the rest of the gentlemen for being out here.